This FBO Director tutorial is to help you navigate the system and find some tips and tricks to voiding, crediting invoices, or looking up customer information. Right now we're at the main screen in FBO Director. You'll see that you can set the date and time range to search tickets. That can be changed by clicking here with your mouse. When I click the control, a calendar pops up and we can search a range of time. In this case, I'm going to change it to 30 days and refresh the screen. I now have access to more tickets. I can turn off which tickets I want to see and limit those tickets if desired by checking and unchecking the boxes, and those will stay set accordingly. I can look up a customer if something was, say for instance, a customer called in and said, I need a receipt from last week. We can type in his tail number and start to search and find, say, November 3, and in this case, 339 Charlie Mike. If we wanted to go ahead and send him that ticket, we would just click the hyperlink, which then displays the invoice. We could print it if desired, save it if we want to use our own email, or we can go ahead and email the ticket directly from the system, and we get a message letting us know that it was sent out. A few other things that we can do from here. A question I get often is, how can I, number one, view all my open tickets? And you'll see right here on the main screen, there's a report that's instantly accessible of all of your open tickets at this point in time. This is the screen that I use a lot to look for information and keep tickets closed. Generally, you'd like that to be a 0, as few open tickets as possible. Another question that comes up is, how can I find a report that will show me the sales to a particular customer? To do that, go to Reports, Sales, enter your date and time range, so let's say the last 90 days, and I can say Sales Report by Customer. You can go right from here, and this will list all of your customers that have had sales in the last 90 days, and then you can take that report and go ahead and click on the hyperlink to get the invoice details for each of those customers. View them quickly, and from there, reprint an invoice. Oftentimes it will come up that you need to search a large range of time, so that's a great way to find all of those reports for a particular customer. Back at the main screen, there may be an instance where we need to void a ticket. There's another screen here called Browse Invoices. On the Browse Invoices, it works the same as the main screen, and I can change my date and time range and view all of the tickets. As I view these tickets, you'll see the payment types that were used for each particular ticket, and if the transactions were accepted on credit card, you'll actually see details over here that show you the credit card references and the batch numbers that were used for each of those tickets. You'll see the gateway, batch number, and a reference ID. So information about your tickets that's visible to you on the screen. You can also click this small bar right here to expand things. If I needed to void a ticket, you can go ahead and do that by clicking the red X. You'll be prompted, do you want to void this ticket? Now please be aware, if there's fuel on the ticket, the fuel meter readings will also be deleted because the ticket's been voided, so the assumption is that the ticket that was used to generate those fuel readings is no longer valid. If you have a ticket that was settled on credit cards, we will also automatically issue a credit return for that data and transmit that in the next batch if it's already been settled. And that's a quick overview of some navigation highlights.